undefeated, 30-0, 27 big knockouts. Against Jimmy Thunder, 35-12, 28 big knockouts for himself as well. But does he still have it left? We're going to see here. Coming to you tonight from the fabulous Reno Hilton, Arnie Tokyo Rosenthal along with Kevin Kelly. There he is, the man from down under, Jimmy Thunder. Is out of New Zealand. We mentioned, though, looking to get things back on track, has lost his last 6 out of 10 fights. Last win, though, coming with a first-round knockout over James Lester. Andre Purlette, 30-0, now finally ranked in the heavyweight division. He's number 10 in the WBA, 27 wins by way of knockout. I don't think this is going to be a scientific match tonight.
Honestly saying, I mean,
how do they match up on paper? Let's take a look. Purlette giving up 20 pounds tonight to Thunder. They're the same height. Big reach advantage for Purlette. Let's see if he can use it on the jab. Thunder, 8 years older, a little long in the tooth here. Tonight we're fighting under Nevada rules. 10-point must system in effect. There is no standing 8 count here. No 3 knockdown rule. You cannot be saved by the bell in any round. Only the ref can stop the fight. Should there be an accidental headbutt after 4 rounds, we're going to the cards. Under 4, technical draw. Want to know more about these pugilists? I'm sure you do. Tom Triver's got a lot. Take it away.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for our Everlast Heavyweight Explosion featured bout, and it is brought to you by Cedric Kushner Promotions in association with the Reno Hilton. It is sanctioned by the Nevada State Athletic Commission. Chairman is Dr. Elias Ghanem, Vice Chairman is Dr. Luther Mack, and the commissioners are Amy Ayub, Glenn Carano, and Dr. Flip Homansky. The Executive Director is Mark Ratner, and the physicians at ringside are James McLennan and Dr. Margaret Goodman. The timekeeper is Rose Fain, and the 3 judges assigned, scoring on a 10-point must system are Bill Graham, Keith McDonald, and Jerry Roth. When the bell rings, the referee in charge of the action will be Jay Nady. And now, ladies and gentlemen, from Reno, Nevada, it's time for our main event, 10 rounds of boxing in the heavyweight division. Introducing to you first, fighting to my left out of the blue corner, he's wearing red and white trunks and weighed in at 237 pounds. A native of New Zealand, he is now fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, and has a professional record of 35 wins, 12 losses, with 28 wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jimmy Thunder. And his opponent fighting directly across from him tonight out of the red corner. He's wearing black trunks with gold trim and weighed in at 217 pounds. Hailing from Hollywood, Florida, he brings with him an undefeated record of 30 wins, no losses, with 27 of those 30 wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the currently ranked number 10 contender in the world by the WBA, Andre Tombstone Purlette. Once again, your referee in charge, Jay Nady, now to give the instructions. 10 rounds scheduled.
Do we have any questions? Belly buttons too low. Hip bones too low. Obey my commands. Touch gloves now. Let's go to work. Good luck.
All right, referee Jay Nady, short and concise as always. One of the better referees around today. Expect a very fast pace out of here. Anybody who remembers that devastating first-round knockout of Crawford Grimsley back in March of '97 by Jimmy Thunder knows what he can do with his fists. Purlette, though, 27 knockouts in his 30 wins, and Thunder starting very fast here. Purlette looks a little dry to me, Kevin.
Yeah, what I always say. Usually a guy that's got as many knockouts as Purlette. Stop! Usually a puncher can't take a punch. That's what usually happens.
Based on the Thunder that I've seen the last 2 years, if Purlette can get past the first 3 rounds, it could be very easy sailing. But if he lets Thunder tee up on him like we're seeing here in the first 30 seconds, we could have a big upset in the making here. Big left hook drops in on Purlette again. Purlette's never seen anybody like Thunder before. This 30 wins don't exactly read like a who's who, but still 30 wins are 30 wins, 27 knockouts are 27 knockouts. Thunder's been in though with the best in the world.
Let go of it. Stop!
I feel like Thunder just right now is thinking, I'm going to try to expose Purlette. And I tell you, the undefeated record is not cautious at all.
Let go, Jimmy.
Thunder's been in with the likes of Charles Shuford, Monty Barrett, Tim Witherspoon, who he beat over a 10-round decision. Bo Harris, Chris Burke. Former heavyweight champions Tony Tubbs and Trevor Bergen, both of whom defeated. Henry McIntyre back in '93. His career started in 1989. As opposed to Purlette, his career started in '92.
This guy has a big experience in the ring swatting, and he's using it now.
Let me tell you right now, Purlette keeps that right hand low, Kevin. This is going to be a very short night for him, though.
Move around.
We got under a minute to go here in the first. Thunder looking about as good and fresh as I've seen him look. Quite a while.
You know what he has to do tonight, and he has to do it fast. He's got to do it right now. He can't wait. He can't afford to wait.
Purlette now wisely trying to stay on the outside dance. Big Thunder uses legs. Gets the body a little bit there. Now Purlette starting to get the range, showing a little bit of speed, getting the combination.
I think Thunder's going to try to come over the top of that big right hand. The ring experience, I know that Thunder has. He's going to try to come over the top.
Let go. Stop punching.
Leaves his left hand low. And you can see right there, Purlette was a jab. Leaves his chin right there.
Let go of his hand.
Don't big body right there. Rocks back their head. Jimmy Thunder. First 2 minutes don't belong to Thunder.
Standing and box him and turn him, okay? Don't be no rush. You man tired already. All you got to do is move. You hear me? Huh? Turn your leg out. Turn your leg out. Listen. Hold his cup. Hold his cup. There. Hold your mouth. Open mouth. Deep breaths through your nose. All you got to do, Dre, is move this man. Keep turning, okay? He ain't got but a clumsy hook. Don't stay in front of him. Take away from him. Know what I mean? Make that fucking angle. Turn, okay? And keep jabbing to the body. You shouldn't taking all the air out of him. You got me? Huh?
You got the jab. You heard him twice. Do the jab. You heard him twice, Jimmy.
Use the jab, James, okay?
You heard him.
Take your time, brother.
That body killing him.
No problem. Take your time, okay? He stands in front of you. You gotta hook and throw the badass right up.
Let's go. Second time.
Round number 2 scheduled for 10. Multicolored print shorts that will be Jimmy Thunder.
Don't jump up.
Black shorts with the gold stripe. Undefeated Andre Purlette. Kevin, first round though, certainly Jimmy Thunder letting Purlette know why Thunder was considered one of the more dangerous heavyweights in the mid-1980s.
But the main thing is happening here. Purlette's experience, inexperience, as you might just say, is definitely affecting his equation. Purlette right now is not doing the things of a fighter that's 30 and up. I would say utilizing the jab, keeping Thunder at bay. He's a lot of experience. But there isn't until that punch protect yourself at all times. We're going to see the heads come together. Oh, my God. Look at these heads. It was a headbutt that Roberts, Thunder that against Thunder, and the rest are just all punches. But, you know, hey, referees don't have the access to instant replays.
What a turn of events here caused by that headbutt. And it was funny, Kevin, from their backs to us, I couldn't see the punch. And of course, I couldn't see it because there wasn't one. But following that devastating headbutt, Jimmy Thunder finding himself in the corner, getting pummeled, but continued still, in spite of it, to look at referee Jay Nady as if to say, aren't you going to say something about the headbutt? Take a look here. Thunder continues, as you see, looking over to the side, trying to get Nady's attention. But he should be at least tying up Purlette here instead of taking these tremendous shots. Eventually, Jay Nady has to jump in. You see, he's right there trying to talk to Nady. And now he's totally surprised at this point, thinking that perhaps Nady was jumping in to acknowledge the headbutt. But we're going to get the official time on stoppage from Tom Trevor.
Here's the time, 1 minute, 1 second of the second round. Referee in charge, Jay Nady, steps in and calls a halt to the bout with your winner by technical knockout, still undefeated, Andre Tombstone Purlette.
Disappointing 35-13. He's now lost his last 7 out of 11. And in spite of the circumstances of how he lost, this is not going to bode well for his future. And certainly a nice notch in the gun belt, so to speak, for Andre Purlette, who, if nothing else, got a serious indication of why Jimmy Thunder was highly regarded in the mid to late 90s. And certainly served notice on Purlette throughout that first round. Caused Purlette to then fight on the outside the final part of round 1 and certainly to start off the second round. But we're going to get his impression of Jimmy Thunder and just what's in the future for Andre Purlette with our Kevin Kelly. Take it away, Kev.
Congratulations, Andre Purlette. What a puncher. What a puncher. We didn't know, why has it been, I mean, you popped up on the scene now. Why haven't we seen you?
Well, I've been campaigning as I just came up in the from the cruiserweight division. I had like 5 fights as a heavyweight. I guess the people, they never paid me much attention, but they can't say nothing now. They saw me, you know.
In the fight, I watched it on a monitor. Me and Arnie watched it on the monitor. As you can see right here, it appeared to be a headbutt is what buckled the legs of Jimmy Thunder. It wasn't a punch. Do you think the referee stepped in a little bit early and didn't see the headbutt happen?
Yeah, well, maybe that's not my job. That's the ref job. I was moving in. He got hurt. You know, I finished him with the punches, and that's what it's about. You know, the referee told us, you know, you don't stop fighting until he says stop. So I didn't stop fighting. So that's what it's about.
It seemed early to me you were laying back. You were allowing Jimmy Thunder to attack. I mean, with a guy with 30 wins with 27 knockouts, I expected you to come out like a, I mean, with Jimmy Thunder getting knocked out his last 4 or 5 fights, I expected you to come out and produce the knockout early. What was the reason you laid back?
Well, my plan was to go out in the first round, box, feel him out, you know, move around like 4th, 2nd, 3rd round, whatever. I ain't going in there to knock him out. I set up my punches off my jab, and I work with it like that, and that's how it come. You know, I jab him, step in, I know, uppercut, whatever, and he was out on the legs.
Did you see anything tonight? I mean, here was, I'd say, the biggest name out of all the guys you done fought.
Yeah.
Is there anything tonight that you've seen in the fight that you need to work on?
Not really. I know Jimmy is a big swinger, left, right. You know, as you see in the fight, I made him miss quite a few times, but he stepped into me so fast, I didn't get to move on my legs the way I wanted to. But eventually, he ended up getting caught with a right. You know, that was the fight.
What's the purpose? I watched and I commentated and I said, you're not utilizing a jab. Was there any reason why there was no jab? Anybody in the team here with him?
Well, you know, this is his first big fight. He was filling the guy out. But Jimmy Thunder is a big puncher, and he wanted to get into his rhythm. Andre is a sort of slow starter sometimes, and hey, he's getting into his rhythm, and hey, basically he set him up. He ran into a right hand. You know, when you're going into your first big fight, big name, you got to be a little cautious. I mean, you could step in there and make a major mistake. So what happened was he made a major mistake. So we caught him. We got the knockout. He didn't.
All right, thanks a lot. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I wish you most success.
Yeah,
now let's go back and take it back to Arnie.
All right, thank you.